My beloved child, the time of waiting has ended. Now is the moment to rise and move forward boldly and fully into the purpose I have set for you. I cannot afford to procrastinate any longer because what I have in store for you is ready and waiting, but it needs your faith. This is not an ordinary moment. It requires your courage and immediate action. Divine calling that demands your full attention. Doors are now open, but will not remain open indefinitely. The blessings and breakthrough you've been praying for. Stay with me until the end of this message to find out what I'm going to divulge will transform your life forever. The time for waiting has passed, come to an end, and now is the time to embrace the totality of your destiny. I am inviting you to get up and march forth with bravery because what I have set in motion cannot be postponed any longer. The future I have promised is within your grasp, yet it requires your action, faith, and steadfast trust. This is not an ordinary occasion. It is a divine appointment that requires your urgent attention. I have prepared you for this specific time, and you cannot afford to pass up the opportunity one. I'm opening before you won't last forever. The door is open now, but it won't stay that way. Step endlessly into the future I have planned for you, or risk losing the blessings I have put out for you. Act now, for the time is vital, and my mission in your life must be achieved. I am with you every step of the road, but the next step is yours to take. Do not delay, for the breakthrough is closer than you believe. Recognize that darkness no longer throws its shadow onto your path. Shed the residual concerns that have kept you on edge, always ready to threats. From the past, I understand how memories can hold you captive and how past threats can still generate fear within you. But hear this reality: the days of being pursued are ended. A new chapter is unfolding before you, one of growth, transformation, and obedience. You may question why I am. I'm calling you to this discipline because I want you to develop a solid commitment that will offer forth a rich harvest in your life that will offer harmony and fulfillment. I desire to see you released from the bonds of fear, no longer affected by the views and expectations of others. Instead, I want you to listen to my voice and let my words to guide you. Through this discipline, I am teaching you how to walk in harmony with my spirit and live in alignment with it. But what does it mean to walk with me in spirit? It implies turning away from pursuits driven by selfish wants, greed, and fleeting gratification. Requires you to raise your mind to higher things and keep them rooted there. This path demands intentionality in both. In this season, live each day with purpose and make your decisions. In reflection, I see you not only on the surface but also in the depths of your heart. Others may have missed or underestimated you based on outer appearances, but I know your actual worth. I have chosen you for a unique and amazing purpose, and that purpose begins now. Help folks find opportunities and conditions that will open new doors for you, but you must be willing to move through them with courage. Move beyond. True growth occurs when you challenge yourself. Much like a tree gets strong via storms, your spirit will be strengthened via life's difficulties. Remember that this process may feel uncomfortable. It is building you up. Do not dismiss these remarks. Allow them sink deep in your heart and act on them. You are no longer destined to conform according to the patterns of this world. It is time to mature and move beyond the basics. Embrace deeper truths and accept responsibility for your growth. Just as a kid moves from milk to solid food, I want you to plunge into the richer food of insight and understanding. You are a champion, and it is time for you to embrace that identity. Know that you will reach the destiny I have prophesied before you, as Joseph will arrive at your allotted locati. Zero in, and others will witness the rewards of your obedience and endurance. For example, someone who has entirely yielded and says, "Not my will, but yours be done," and who is willing to handle the responsibilities that come with this path you may have struggled to see. I am directing you. But now that your vision is clearer, I am giving you the power to receive what was once. Hide to hear what you couldn't hear before. Yet you might wonder how I walk with you in spirit. How can I be guided by you? This is a crucial question. Understanding it is crucial. It is simple to talk about being directed by my soul, but without comprehension, the words are empty. Allow me to explain. Should do what you know is correct even when your emotions try to draw you in another direction. Feelings can fool you. I am here to give you truth and lift your mind into the freedom I desire to nurture. Patience within you to make you strong and completely attached to me. Together we can overcome any problem. You are breaking away from unhealthy dependencies and the suffering produced by negative influences. Prepare for a period of hard training and progress. Yet, do not fear it. Embrace it fully and see it as answering the trumpet call like Joshua. Facing the walls of Jericho, I am within you, guiding you and whispering wisdom. Insight, I will show you what's ahead and direct your steps even before you realize you need to take action. These things with you now, so that when they come to pass, you will remember and believe this will strengthen you to keep moving forward. Even when the path becomes difficult, I need you to persevere throughout the try. It will be like going through a cleansing process, intense at times, but ultimately, purifying the stresses you feel are washing away the old, leaving room for the new. My words are like water cleansing and empowering you. Remember that this transformation will not happen from your strength alone, but by my spirit working. I am closer to you than you can imagine, so be open to my guidance. Reside within you. I speak to you and breathe with you. We are connected in purpose and love, so listen carefully as I show you how to walk successfully with me and let rid of your burdens one by one, moment by moment if necessary. I understand that some struggles take time to overcome you. You may stumble, but do not be discouraged. Each time you rise and try again, making progress is not always taught. You may have been told to sit, simply grow up, or improve without understanding that growth is a journey. But I assure you it's okay to take it step by step. I have told you that you are no longer a child in this walk of faith. You are maturing, and I see the end from the beginning wherever you are on this path. Realize that you have potential within you. You may be taking modest steps or encountering setbacks, but each experience is shaping you. Your unique abilities and passions are waiting to be completely realized. Every challenge and every ability you gain, no matter how tiny, is preparing you for what comes ahead. Your journey is unique, and yet you may not notice it now. You are maturing in ways that will benefit your future self. You are truly mastering this path. The road I am bringing you on matches perfectly with the desires of your heart. Acknowledge those desires. They are there for a reason. Go into them with confidence. Let calm be your guide, for I am supplying all you need. The adversaries who formerly pursued you are no longer a menace. I have defeated them, and they can no longer hold you back. Set you free, so embrace that freedom. I'm taking you into new frontiers. Challenges will arise, and the journey may not always be smooth. But remember, you are not walking alone. Embrace find delight and enthusiasm in your journey, because you are walking with the King. Do not allow anxieties to devour you, for it brings me tremendous joy to share my kingdom with you. The methods of this world will fade in comparison to the higher truths and purposes I have for you, which you share. Thoughts and plans you think, as I think, you aim for what I aim for in your heart, aligned with mine. Embrace this shift in this season. With this elevation comes a greater obligation to love others. I have loved you to forgive as I have forgiven you, and to give generously as I have given to you. If you wish change, you must be willing to act differently. Remember, those who dwell in the secret, the place of the most lofty, shall find stability and security under the shadow of the Almighty, where no enemy. You say that you are my rock, redeemer, fortress, and Sturdy tower, since you know and love me completely, I am delivering you today. You are further along on your trip than you think and closer to your goals than you feel. Do not let fading. Allow these words to take root in your heart and let your emotions lead your decisions. Something new in your life, so don't limit me with previous notions, even if you are confused, fearful, or doubtful. Walk forward like those who came before you did. You have taken a step of trust, even when there is nothing visible to. I tell you that even if the risks appear overwhelming, you will not stumble but will thrive in the mission I have provided for you. I need you to be brave and have amazing trust. I am deeply engaged in you and love you more than you can fathom. I am who I am, say I am, and I will keep my promises. Take action wherever you can, and I will take care of what you can't, and what I accomplish will leave you amazed. Again and again, you are precisely where you need to be, but I need you to act on the truth and trust the process. Firm on my word, immerse yourself in my teachings, because they are the foundation. My word has existed since the beginning and serves as the foundation for all else, is alive and active, and it is within you. You live, move, and have your. All things are produced and nurtured by me. I am the source of everything, is the essence of beauty and majesty. Therefore make room in your heart, embrace courage, take risks, and be driven by my spirit. Allow yourself to be guided by the gentle whispers of my voice within you. We will walk together this route, and you will fulfill the purpose for which you were made. Remember, I am with you every step of the way guiding, supporting, and loving you unconditionally. Let go of the past and step into the new things I have prepared for you. And trust me with all your heart. And don't rely on your own understanding in all your ways. Acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. The road ahead is full of promise and hope. Embrace it with joy, knowing that I am with you. You are my cherished child, and I take great delight in you. I have full plans for you, of hope and a future. Do not fear the unknown, because I am the author of all that is good. Walk forward with confidence, because I have equipped you with everything you need. Though the road may have its challenges, remember each step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Keep these words in mind and meditate on them every day. Night, let them be your strength and encouragement. I am pouring out my spirit on you, infusing you with insight, understanding, and courage. You are not alone. I am your ever-present help in times of need. So rise up, my child. Embrace the calling I have put on your life, and let your light shine before others, so they can see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. The world is waiting for the gifts I've placed within you to step into their purpose. With boldness and conviction, I love you with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love without fear or hesitation, no matter what hardship you may face. Relax in this reality and let it empower you to move onward, my precious child. When you hunger, you will find the life-giving liquids your soul wants. Remember this, especially when darkness seems to surround you. My love for you is deeper than the ocean's depths. My strength is ready to take you out of the pit, to fill your life with purpose and joy, and to restore the bravery and value you think you've lost. Realize how cherished and protected you are. It has always been. So it is now, and it will always be, as you rest in my presence. The waves of anxiety that threaten to overwhelm you will be calmed. Do not let worry cloud your vision or let despair to weigh you down while the storms of life rage against you. I shall convert every hardship into an advantage and every problem into triumph. The answers to your questions are coming. I will speak to your heart and give you the wisdom you seek. Turn to me and you will find me. Listen closely, seek me earnestly, and cherish my words close. Your heart when responsibilities pile up and solutions appear scarce. My assurance will give you the strength to keep going, and you will overcome any obstacle because it is my desire, and I wield all authority and power. By my word, your miracles will arrive. Write this truth deep in your soul. Putting your faith in me is the best way forward. Tell yourself that I think I will not stumble. I will persevere with all my strength when tiredness weighs. Upon you call out to me, I will give you strength, and you will climb above your. Those who oppose you will perceive my favor on your life that I have set. Set aside a space for you among my people, a pleasant and delightful land that I will give you. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. I am your supplier and healer, your defender. I never cease looking over you. Those who have hurt you will come to regret their conduct, for it was a grave error to stand against one I cherish dear. I will remove every hindrance. Scatter those who oppose you and make the most of your existing situation. Do not linger on what is behind or waste your energy on those who have wronged you. Let go of your attachment to the ungrateful in my presence, and you will find a life more rewarding than you've ever imagined. I imagined I made you for a unique purpose to bring you into a place of true fulfillment. No one should look back before you care for you or love you as I do. It is my wish that you experience. In the depths of my supernatural love and protection, I do not seek material offerings. Instead, I want your faith to change you as you embrace this gift of authentic experience. You will begin to share your blessings with others. Start with those closest to you, your family, and teach them about love, forgiveness, and redemption. Show them the way to find strength in me. If you choose this path, I will be with you every step. Remove all hurdles and do not cry over those who have deceived you. We were not created to be controlled by our emotions. Stop seeking approval from those whose words are hollow. I pour into you a spirit of love and self-control, courage and truth. When old wounds or familiar faces re-emerge, remember that I am on your side. I will silence those who speak against you and halt their mocking. Even if you walk through fire, you will not be consumed. Even if the flames rage, they will not destroy you, for I am your God and rescuer. You are precious in my sight, cherished and treasured. Do not be disheartened, since I will empower and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Who are angry with you will be put to shame and disgrace. Those who resist you will be as nothing and will disappear. You will hunt for your foes, but you will not find them. Those who have waged war against you will be gone, because I am holding your right hand and telling you not to be scared. Frightened, I will help you from this time on. I will make you victorious, delivering you from every enemy. My teachings are like fire, consuming everything they touch. Use a hammer and chisel to shape and refine my words, and they will keep you safe. Do not ignore them, because my words are your armor and weapon in the battles you face. Who stands with you? The Most High God, Mighty One, the King of Kings, clothed in majesty and splendor, equipping you. Let these words strengthen and reignite your faith in your ability to overcome desire for victory. Listen carefully and take these words to heart. No habit, no vice, no sin, no matter how great, can stand in the way of your determination. Break free. The enemy has no power over you. Believe this: no spell, no curse, magic, and harm you. Darkness may surround you, but it can only threaten. The fear is the only thing preventing you from reaching your full potential. Be brave and strong. You are destined for greatness. I free you from all conflict that has attempted to steal your peace today. Your chains are broken. The weight that has held you down, the overwhelming feelings, the haunting memories are now over. Take my hand, and together we will walk into a future of favor and victory. My Cherished one, I bring you news of renewal and new creation. The world is changing, and my plan for you is evolving as well. This is a season of great transformation as the places you inhabit and the roles you fulfill shift. I have placed leaders in every nation, for no authority exists without my permission. The proud will be brought low, for I am eternal, the one who sees into the hearts of all and judges with perfect justice. I will tear down the empires built on pride and dismantle the outdated systems. I am changing the very foundations of society, the upheaval and conflict among nations, the shaking of institutions. These are just the beginning of a greater glory to come. My kingdom will come in its fullness, bringing order and righteousness like never before. Do not fear these changes, for I am your unchanging rock. Though the war LD spins in confusion, your life is anchored in me. You are safe, you will flourish like a well-watered garden in my presence, with your heart full of peace, your soul nourished, and your faith unshakable. While others stumble in darkness, my spirit will illuminate your path, guiding you to deeper understanding and greater influence. You have been tested through trials and tribulations, and now you stand as a faithful servant to my purpose in these changing times. You are ready to move forward. Your pure heart and loving devotion have marked you for advancement in this time of uncertainty and shifting conditions. I guide you, giving you meaningful tasks to bring comfort through empathy and understanding. I invite you to join with those of good spirit and humble mind to work together in service of the broken and afflicted. Your devotion to this purpose, working selflessly and lovingly, will forge meaningful connections and create lasting change in your community. It is time for the steadfast to lead an age of understanding and cooperation. Values like compassion, justice, and integrity, once overlooked, are now essential for bringing about change in all areas of life. These principles, once seen as lofty ideals, are now practical and necessary tools. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Remember the faithful examples from my word. Joseph, who was sold into slavery and falsely imprisoned, yet through his wisdom and integrity saved millions. Esther, who stood courageously before the king, risking her life to save her people. Moses, who led my people out of Egypt, not through his own power, but by his faith in me and his willingness to follow my direction. Understand the power of steadfast faith and righteous action. Throughout history, my servants have faced countless trials and challenges, yet they remain faithful to me and my call for justice. Their stories share a common thread, a willingness to step out in faith, to accept the roles I assigned to them, and to be vessels for my will. I stand ready to pour out blessings upon you as you embrace the life I have created for you. My spirit will provide the strength and wisdom you need. Do not fear obstacles, for they are the pathways to the glory that lies ahead. It is my purpose to send you forth as a reflection of my goodness, a witness to my love and mercy. You were born for such a time as this, to be a light in the darkness. Lift your head high, for you are clothed in righteousness and crowned with grace. Walk confidently in the assignment I have given you, stepping boldly into the destiny I have called you to fulfill. With each step of faith, you will see the miraculous as the waters of my provision and the rivers of my power carry you through my redemptive work. You will not only witness my wonders, but you will experience them firsthand as nations are restored, societies renewed, and my great mission reaches its magnificent conclusion. Look for the signs of this new season in the days ahead as the foundations of the earth shake under the weight of judgment. Reformers will arise, blessing the poor and the refugees. They will stand in stark contrast to those who hoard the earth's resources for themselves. Yes, corrupt and self-serving systems will collapse, but do not be afraid, my child. My stores of wisdom, insight, and heavenly resources are always available to you. I have placed within you innovative ideas and untapped Resources draw from my supernatural strength, wisdom, and discernment so that your life produces lasting fruit. Let humility be your protection and your strength as we work together to expand my kingdom. Know that you are wrapped in the mantle of my love and grace. This is a season of great promise and opportunity, and it calls you to move beyond confusion and embrace my heart. Take what you once saw as setbacks and turn them into victories. This is your time to steward the unique blessings I have given you. Prepare your heart by praying with deeper empathy. Show others with compassion how to move forward in their calling and value the needs of the people are great. And as you meet them, your own soul will be refreshed. Every act of repairing something broken contains the seeds of redemption, sowing a harvest of hope and restoration. You will be rewarded for your generosity. Sow your time, your presence, your talent, and you will reap not only for others, but for yourself as well. As you give, others will find provision and purpose. When you nourish the dry places in the world, you'll find that the river of my goodness will water the dry ground in your own soul. As I lead you along the path I have prepared, walk by faith even when the way seems unclear or complicated. Walking by faith means trusting that my hand guides your steps. As I guide you through the storms, my purposes will become clear, or the path will adjust to help you learn the lesson. I want you to grasp when the storms come. Keep your eyes on me. There is no need to panic or flee. I am there waiting, holding you steady. I will guide your heart through whatever pain and confusion you face. You are called to a life set apart. My love compels you to serve as I serve. My grace calls you to hope and redemption, and it flows through a humble and willing heart. Its power knows no bounds. The opposition you face is a reflection of the enemy's fear, for he knows he is defeated. Through your perseverance, rejoice, for you are already victorious. Do not expect ease or comfort, for the age of complacency is over. I am calling you to a new life of action, for my kingdom is the vanguard of justice, mercy, and transformation. Freely you have received, now let my blessings flow freely to those in need of the message of joy. Do not judge the importance of your assignment by the world's standards of success. Some plant, some water, and some harvest, but only I know the full extent of the harvest. Be content with that knowledge. Come with me into deeper waters. Do not be afraid of the mysteries. You will enter. Watch as the heavens respond to my glory as you obey, my dear child. I know all you have been through. I'm still in control. I am still working all things for your good, even when you cannot understand. This has been a season of testing, a time of storms. Even in the tempest you have seen glimpses of my light, and I will bring you safely through. The storms may rage, the seas may roar, but know that my gentle guidance is holding you steady, leading you to the haven I have prepared. While all doubt is being shaken, remember, my beloved, that your journey is unique. The path I have set before you is made just for you. Do not compare your progress to others or feel discouraged when your way seems harder. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every setback a chance to lean more fully on my strength. In the quiet moments when the noise of the world fades, listen for my voice. I do not speak through thunder or lightning, but through the gentle whisper of your heart. It's in these moments of intimacy that I will reveal more of myself to you, deepening our relationship and strengthening your faith as you navigate the complexities of life. Remember that I see the bigger picture. What may seem like a detour or delay is my way of positioning you for greater things. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. I am never early, never late, but always on time. It's often in the uncomfortable places and moments of uncertainty that you will experience my power most clearly. When I call you to something that feels beyond your abilities, remember that I never call without also equipping. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In your interactions with others, be a reflection of my love. Show kindness to the unkind, patience to the impatient, and forgiveness to those who have wronged you. It is through these actions that you will reveal the transforming power of my love to a world in desperate need. Remember, my child, you are never too far gone, never too lost, never too broken for me to redeem and restore, no matter what you have done or where you have been. My love for you remains constant. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you home as you continue on your journey. Keep your eyes fixed on me. The world will offer many distractions and false promises, but true peace, true joy, and true purpose are found only in me. Seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. Embrace each day as a gift and opportunity to know me more deeply and to make a difference in the world around you. My dearest one, nothing can overwhelm what I guard. Your deepest sorrows, your most bitter pains, I know them intimately. When you cry out for mercy, I hear every word. I place my hand upon your aching heart, for I am the God who fulfills his promises. You have struggled thinking your efforts were in vain, but remember, my nature never changes even when life's harshest trials tempt you to believe otherwise. When I breathe life into the void, it is not dependent on human systems or natural laws. I am the God who gives life, who calls forth the unseen forces of creation, and they answer my call. I am the beginning and the end, and all things bow to my I will. Do not be afraid to dream big, even if it seems impossible by earthly standards. My plans extend beyond human limits, accomplishing what you cannot yet understand. Take heart, nothing is too great for me. I declare the end from the beginning, and what I have ordained will come to pass. I declare it. I am God, and there is no other. I will strengthen you, even if you do not yet see my hand at work. I have taken hold of your right hand to guide you, to lead you to the ends of the earth. I have created you with purpose, even if you haven't fully grasped it yet. I am the one true God, and I will equip you for the journey ahead. The former things have passed, and now I declare new things. Before they appear, I announce them to you. Lift your voice in a new song. Praise me from the ends of the earth. Let my people rejoice in their King, for my word is true, and all my work is faithful. I love justice and righteousness. The earth overflows with my unfailing love. I have spoken, and though it may not be visible, yet my hand is already moving. In due time, I will fulfill my word. You may feel insignificant, like chaff blown by the wind, but that need not be your fate. My heart will teach you wisdom and tune your ears to hear and understand. Hear my whisper above the noise of the storm. Feel my love in the midst of the chaos. Close your ears to the distractions calling for your attention. Listen only to my steady, quiet voice. Stand firm against the noise and anything that would cause you to forget me. Rise with me to spiritual heights where the world's clamor fades away. Attune yourself to the gentle nudges of my spirit. Step back from the frantic pace of life. Pause the confusion and noise of the world. Make space to be still with me. I am the source of true peace. I am calling you into this peace so you can move forward with confidence. In this quiet, your steps will be guided not by the busyness around you, but by the priorities of my kingdom and our relationship. Cherish the plans we make. In these still moments, they are rooted in eternity, flowing from the very source of creation. My wisdom transcends the fleeting judgment of the world. It stands firm, untainted by the decay and confusion that plagues human systems. My truth remains pure and vibrant, unaffected by passing trends and ideologies. Fix your eyes on my eternal truths that endure beyond time. These truths will guide you faithfully. Do not conform to the shifting standards of society, which bend under pressure. Instead, keep your eyes on what is constant in the heavens, so you can remain faithful through every trial. The time of testing has come. When persecution comes, you may feel fear. When your faith in me is challenged, you may feel doubt, but do not be troubled. When darkness grows, my voice becomes even clearer, giving you the direction you need. Take comfort in the stability of my Promises made long ago and unchanged to this day, let my words feed your soul. Each day my wisdom is available in many places, but I am most accessible through prayer. Hold tight to timeless values. Take care of yourself. We will see each other very soon, my beloved. As you step into this new season, know that you're not alone. You've heard these words, but now it's time to let them settle in your heart, guiding you each day. Remember, your journey is far from over. Each day holds new revelations, blessings, and strength that we will continue exploring together. If these messages speak to you, stay connected, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any updates. Each new message is designed to encourage, uplift, and empower you, especially when life's path seems unclear. Invite others to join you on this journey by sharing this message so they too can experience the love and strength you are finding here. Let's walk together, growing stronger in faith with every step. Stay tuned and let each message be a reminder that you are cherished, guided, and endlessly loved. Until next time, may peace and purpose fill your days. Amen.